What's going on, ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls? Back at it again with another reaction video. Today, we're going to get into Ren Sick Boy. Yes, we are diving into Ren again. The Ren rabbit hole, the Ren roller coaster. Can't get enough of this dude. Only done 2 songs so far, but I'm excited to jump into his other styles of music because you said that he has a lot of different kind of styles that are uniquely to him, but also just different than the high Ren, which is what introduced me to him. So we're going to jump right into it. Hope you're having a good day. Come vibe with your boy. Definitely more rap off the rip.
Hi Ren, thank you for coming in today.
Thanks for seeing me.
Looking at your file here, it seems there's a very apparent interplay with your emotional state and your physical body. Have you ever heard of the trauma response?
I don't think so.
Basically, our bodies can get stuck in a negative feedback loop. Our subconscious can repeat patterns from the past, which can have a pretty drastic downstream effect on our biology. Essentially, your mind is making you sick.
Oh my God. This might be dark.
Sick boy, bitten by a tick boy, looking for that fix boy, anabolic steroids, damn cell, poster boy, pass out, white noise, quick fix, snake oil, I'm about to break boy. Oh, what a shame, he's in pain, have another go, take another pill, here, take a couple more, let's see how you're doing in another week or so, you'll be feeling worse when the side effects will show, derealization, medical patient, losing patience with the process, walking hand in hand with Satan, complications with the medication, inflammation, dehydration, inhalation, aggravation, building up a toleration, drown, soccer drown, soccer drown, soccer drown, I've been feeling like I'm drowning with my feet upon the ground, I've been screaming, I've been shouting, but I never make a sound, I've been looking for a way out, but I always seem to drown.
Is this all making sense, Ren?
Yeah, I think so.
Good. What I propose we do is we try to pinpoint the exact experiences from the past that are keeping you stuck. What can you tell me about your childhood?
I can't really think.
It's okay if nothing comes up right away. What I'd like you to do is take some deep breaths with me. In and out.
That's on beat too.
And out. Good. Now tell me the first thing that comes to your mind.
I feel like it's not me, it's the world that's sick. We're given everything we need and we commoditize it. We consume, we destroy like we're parasitic. Science tells us that it's suicide and still we commit. I'm not sick, we are standing on a cliff in the name of progress. We jump off the precipice. I'm not sick, I'm the virus, you're the virus, hypocrite. How can you sit there with that smile on and tell me that I'm sick? Sick boy, looking for a fix boy. Push it down in public, quick pose for the pick boy. Record label meetings that commodify your gift boy. Why you so upset? Don't you wanna be a rich boy? Fuck no, industry is cutthroat. I've been doing bits by myself, swimming backstroke, walking on a tightrope, rapping with a slit throat. The way that we persist is like the ending of a bad joke. As the people evolve, we're complacent to assailants and we do what we're told. Counterintelligence, a sight to behold. Rape the earth of all resources and we bleed it for gold. And we bleed it for wealth, we bleed it for fame. But when you bleed it, can you tell me what the fuck will remain? And I bleed in myself, I bleed in my brain. While I'm bleeding, I'm the reason, cause I'm doing the same.
Damn it. What, that was 3 minutes? Man. Ren, he really is something else. Now, this one definitely it reminds me a little bit of the same kind of realness that I would get from NF or maybe Tom McDonald or Dax, artists like that are talking about serious issues, that are talking about mental health, that are talking about problems in the world, that music that actually has substance, right? And I'm not saying they're the same. They all have their own message. They all have their own style, but they all share one thing in common, and that is just realness. They want to talk about things that matter. They don't want to make these club songs. They don't want to make, right? Like the majority of the music that they're making, or from what I can see, at least all the music that they're making so far, is music that matters. And it's going to get people thinking. It's going to get people talking. It's going to help people. It's just more important music. So a lot of you guys have kind of told me a lot of different things about Ren. The last 10 years, he was misdiagnosed. He's been going through a lot. He's been sick. He has Lyme's disease. He's in Canada currently right now getting treatment, I believe. And, he's just been through a lot. That's all that I know so far. And from that and listening to his music, it definitely makes his music hit a little bit more hard, because he's not just creating music for other people. I mean, it's from within and about himself, and other people can relate to that. So with this one specifically, I like the performance in here. Not only is he good at making music, but he's pretty good at acting too. He was very, very into this performance in here, especially when he flipped the table and he's getting in the therapist's face. I mean, he wasn't holding back at all. There was I didn't get any nervousness from him. I didn't get any, shyness or hesitation. It was just all confidence, and he was just really in his art. And I think he's one of those artists that when that music comes on, when that song is playing, and especially if it's his and he's performing, I mean, he is in it 100%. He's giving it his all, because that's just who he is. That music is just him. It's from him. It's all about his expression, and he kind of just blacks out. I think he's just one of those rare breeds that the art is just bigger than everything. So with this one, it's obviously a little bit more rap. I mean, it is rap focused, but I don't know, the guitar kind of threw me off in terms of like the style. It's a little bit of a hybrid. I think, I mean, he can clearly play guitar from what I saw from Hyren. So I'm assuming he has a hand in the production of the beats as well. And just hearing that acoustic guitar in there, I'm going to say, it's safe to say that he made the beat, or at least helped produce the beat, with a significant impact on it, because that acoustic guitar. So the beat itself has a eerie kind of feel to it, a little bit of a suspenseful kind of mysterious feel. You don't necessarily know what's going on. It's a little unsettling because of those vocal chops in the back. They create this a little bit of an eerie feel. You're just like on edge, okay? And then that is the perfect vibe and setting for him to write about what he's feeling and write about that dynamic between people that have mental illness and therapists, and how the world treats them and how they view them. My favorite part was when he was talking to the therapist and, getting everything off his chest. And then they kind of said, oh, that's fine, whatever. Here's another pill. Here's some therapy. Like, most people, I think, brush off mental illness. And when people say they're feeling depressed or feeling anxious or feeling this, that, whatever, most people are just kind of take some medicine, or they don't take it that serious, is the bottom line. And I think society brushes those people off in general, and maybe looks at them a little funny and kind of like, oh, you're mentally ill. That's weird. And there's this association with that word that is probably out of context and misunderstood. I think, mental illness is just no different than physical illness. Being, you're physically hurt, you're mentally hurt. It's the same thing. I think there's something that is going on that needs to be treated and addressed and fixed, because everybody deserves to be happy and have a normal life. And, if you're going through things, get some help. And it should be normalized, and it shouldn't be this big deal. So I again would like to reiterate the fact that I love how Ren is talking about this. I love how he is just himself, and he's authentic, and that is his message, and he's doing a great job at spreading that, so I really like that. Now, the rapping in here is good. He's very, very good at storytelling. I think there was some bars in there. I don't really think his music is about bars and punchlines, even though he throws some in there. I think it's mainly about just the storytelling and the realness, and just how, good it is, really, just how relatable it can be. So I'm liking this. I'm liking Ren. I think my favorite, it's funny because Hi Ren, I'm not really a fan of the song in terms of playing it over and over and over, but I'm just such a fan of how he created it and how artistic and poetic it is, and how he's kind of like the modern day Shakespeare in that sense. Like, it's extremely poetic and just phenomenal songwriting. And with that being said, it's funny because the song itself, I'm not addicted to. I'm just addicted to the way it was created and the science behind it, I guess, just the artistry behind it, how it was created, just baffles my mind because of how much talent and skill went into it, if that makes sense. But as far as these three songs that I've done so far, Bittersweet Symphony is probably my favorite, just because the instrumental is my favorite. This one would probably be next, and then Hi Ren in terms of like listening. In terms of the art, definitely Hi Ren is my favorite. But I'm excited to jump more into it, man. This guy is something else. He's really special, and I hope he continues to grow. He's got 580K subs right now, so he's definitely big. But I think the sky is the limit with this guy, and he deserves everything that he's got coming to him, success-wise. So, and I hope he gets better. I hope his treatment's going well, and I hope his health is getting and improving day to day. But that'll do it for today's reaction video. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, leave a like, leave a comment down below. It helps the channel grow, helps the YouTube algorithm. If you're new here and you haven't done so already, be sure to hit that subscribe button. If you're not new here, welcome back. I appreciate the love and support as always. Thank you very much for showing up and showing love. You know what to do. Leave some comments down below. What do you think about this? What do you think about Ren? What do you think about his style? How real it is? Do you have mental illness as well? Do you suffer from depression, anxiety? I know we all do. I've suffered from depression, anxiety myself. And everybody's got a different life. But we're all the same, even though we're vastly different. So, also, if you're a fan of Ren or you're new to Ren and you haven't done so and you like him, be sure to support him. Subscribe to his YouTube, follow him on social media, stream his music anywhere and everywhere you can stream music, because support is number one for any artist, band, rapper, creator, entertainer, whoever's making content or music for you to enjoy, and you do enjoy it, reciprocate that energy via support. So with all of that being said, I hope you're having a great day. I'm sending positive vibes your way, and until next time, I'm out.
Ride for